Hello, Keisha. Keisha, you're welcome. Keisha says you're welcome. Thank you very much. The sun is shining, so I was taking a walk. I said, no, let me share this. I've been, I did a, I did a premiere that has to do with Misty there, so I should report when the sun comes out. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is unplanned. This is unplanned. Yeah, this is unplanned. I'm not far from the recycle center. As a matter of fact, the recycle center is over here, and I'm seated at a crucifix monument. Yeah, I'm enjoying the sun after uh, 1.5 kilometer walk. Thank you very much, Kisha. Stay blessed. Thank you. Yeah, we keep on doing what we should be doing here. Yeah, hopefully. You see, we always complain about when things are not good. So I'm using that as a symbolism to how we react in our everyday life. We're always complaining when things are not good, but when things are good, we just take it for granted. So, and that's the reason why I just thought if you just did I think you just did a premiere that showed that you were driving through a misty day and you complained it has been like that for the past 6 days. So why don't you thank you very much, Keisha. Why don't you tell the people, hello, Narida 7. Narida, you're welcome. Yeah, so and these are little things that we do forget sometimes, and I'm praying that most of us that are out here in YouTube we should be doing that. Sharing good moments with people, or sharing our moments with people should be our duty. Not only when it is good, we seem to be talking only about good things, or we are complaining about bad things, all right? So I have to move into the field a little bit, okay? Let me move into the field a little bit. Hopefully, the it's a very beautiful weather right now. So why should I not? I mean, I was just thinking, if I go live, just go live. It's gonna be a little bit shaky because it's a mobile. I'm on mobile system, but all the same, I just wanted to whatever opportunity that I'm afforded with the time that I have with my mobile system. I should tell you people that we should be grateful all the time. As long as we are breathing, there's a possibility of good existence. That means the existence with challenges, which threatens us in whatever we're doing. So I just moved out of the road, went into the field so that you people can see, where I am. Okay, I'm making 360 right now, exactly. And I'm gonna show you. This is where I should have been if I were to be. China Z Twist is in the house. China, I see that. That's where people throw away their stuffs, which they don't need anymore. I usually go there sometimes, you know. But it's well organized. There are containers for glasses, containers for electronics. You're gonna see all types of uh, LCD televisions right there. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for coming. 5 people in the house. Yes, let's share the moment. Let's share the moment. Yes, you know, I always profess that we shouldn't, complain when things are not going right. You know, we shouldn't complain when things are not going right. We should try our best as well to kind of show our gratitude when things are okay. It's been about 5 days that we never had any sun. But the way you're looking at me now, you will see the amount of sun that is reflecting, on me. And you people can imagine, we that live here in the north and in Central Europe, we are now in autumn. And it means that the trees are shedding their leaves. Some of the this should be some kind of feed, animal feed. They are still green anyway, or what they call uh, land protector. There are leaves that stay green for a longer period, and they just protect the land for a while. And the farmers plant it here, and sometimes they are fed to the or am I? What am I saying? I'm sorry. These are potatoes. These are gonna be potatoes. I'm sorry. These are potatoes. All right. These are potatoes. These are potatoes. So they're gonna be picking this one off for the winter potato. So now let me go back to why I went on live. And you people know that I do this spontaneous live most of the time. Why? Because we should be able to share the moment that things are good as well. Both should be shared. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I just got a message. That's the problem about using your phone for for going live. I'm yet to find a way to use the spot phone for going live and staying with a shared Wi-Fi or something like that. So I don't know how to do that with this. So I record and upload afterwards. So yes, we should be grateful whichever moment we find ourselves, whichever situation we find ourselves, we should be able to share it. And I'm sharing with you people now the sun that is shining because I was complaining about the sun not shining for days. I took about 1.5 kilometers from the studio up to this place, and I just enjoy the sun. So I decided to share that with you guys. Yeah. These are what? Okay, Kisha, you want to hear that? These are potatoes. And I know that I'm going to catch you guys. Okay, if you can call it potato. You can call it potato, but I know that Kisha is here, so we just have to sound a little bit like the Americans. Kisha is here, so we just have to sound a little bit like the Americans. So these are potatoes, potatoes. So it's gonna be a winter one, okay? Thank you very much. Yes, I just want to take this half an hour or so to tell you guys that there's need for us not to only complain, we should be able to celebrate as well. And that's the problem. Being ungrateful is what is disturbing most of the things that we're doing. Because the moment you're grateful, it reminds you of other stuffs. It reminds you of other good stuff that are happening around you. But the moment you start complaining, there is a kind of cloud that covers you. Hello, welcome. Oh, somebody is saying, superpower you want for. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm being asked to add question and answer. And which superpower? Look, there's nothing like superpower. People are playing God, but let's not go out of that, Let's not go out of it. People are playing God, as so-called leaders of the world. So forget about it, if I've already told you people in some of my videos, someone playing superpower, if you should kill off mankind and can you live alone? That's the question. If you can kill off mankind, can you live alone? No. So there's nothing like superpower. The duality is very important. The weak and the strong, the so-called weak and the strong, they are important. As a matter of fact, uh, why haven't we succeeded in taking care of all the viruses and all the bacteria in the world, in our human body? None. I mean, it's impossible. We cannot achieve that, and because we cannot achieve that, there's need for us to be careful when we think about playing God. But let's get back to the to our theme, you know. The sun just came out. That's what the title says. And why am I celebrating the sun? I'm celebrating the sun because I'm a little bit guilty of. I'm guilty of complaining about having misty days for the past 5, 6 days. 6 good days there wasn't any sun. This sun you're looking at right now through my sunglasses just came out about an hour ago. Exactly, just came out about an hour and a half ago. So all through the morning and midday we never had any sun. But am I supposed to be complaining all the time? Am I supposed to be complaining all the time? No. I should be able to celebrate. I should be able to tell people that after darkness comes the sun. There is something, you know, you know, it's all parallel, it's all parallel. We just have to realize this parallel and take it the way it is and be thankful, be grateful that we can experience both the misty morning, misty days, and the sunny days. That's the message I want to pass today. I can see where I moved out. I was staying there. So I'm just about almost 100 meters away from the road right now. Yeah, it's about 100 meters away from the road. So, and look at the sky. Thank you very much. 7 million people in the house. Don't forget to give the video a like. And while you're giving video a like, you can see there's somebody whose name is Kisha H. Stay blessed. So go check her out. There's another wonderful individual in the house whose name is Chana Z Twist. Go check her out as well. We have Nariada. Go check Nariada out as well. Look, all we need to do is to spread good, positive vibration. That's the best that we could do to ourselves, all right? So why not? Why not share with you today how the weather has just changed? You see, my last video was talking about misty days, and today we are talking about the sun. And you can see Ifeanyi. Ooh, I know that China would like her brother to be this tall so that I can play in the NBA and make a lot of money and celebrate and build schools and stuffs like that in between Cameroon, Nigeria, Togo, Ghana, all West Africa and East Africa. But this is just my shadow, not me. Yeah. So I am here, but not. This is not me. This is just my shadow. So, but I believe that somebody like Chana Z would like me to be this tall, so that I can go and do what I can go and play in the NBA and make a lot of dollars. Chana, we just have to take what we have. All right, Chana. We have to take what we have. We just have to take what we have. We have to accept what we have. Also be grateful about it. Yeah, Pereros. Yeah, Pereros. Pereros. So we have Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you're welcome. Elizabeth should get a jacket. Hey, Elizabeth, I don't know where you're watching from. Oh, my! I was behind the. I was behind. Is Rubber Banks is in the house? I'm sorry, I was behind the chat. I told you people I'm using a mobile system. Rubber Banks, please, everyone in the house, keep on celebrating Rubber Banks. He has just started a new year in his life. Okay, he's just started a new year in his life, so keep on celebrating him. Wish him well. Yeah. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, that's a very interesting name. Elizabeth in Nigeria, I think China would tell you people in Africa, if your name is Elizabeth, they call you Eliza. They call you Eliza. So Elizabeth, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you should show up again, I'm gonna give you a blue so that you can connect with other people. Rubber Banks is just about being grateful for what we have. Okay, it's just about being grateful for what we have. I was complaining about having misty days for the past 6 days. It has been misty days, but today the sun came out just about 1 hour and a half ago, and I thought it will be irresponsible of me not to tell the people that the sun has come out. I told you people that the sun wasn't there, so there's need for me to tell you also that the sun is there right now. So yes, so let's put China up there. I think China was is the second person that came around. Yeah. Thank you very much. Robert Banks is in the house. Yes, I'm just trying to keep, the machine going, and and at the same time share with you the simple things about life. As an artist, for example, I posted something today and I had a poem on it. It says, they have done it again. They are all in pain. I hope with less sorrow, although they will miss tomorrow. Anyway, that was those misty thoughts when you hear a lot of news, such news that, yes, it is, it is, it is. Just such news that you sometimes complain about Rubber Banks. It's all about negativity most of the time, but beneath it or around it, there's always something positive. And that's what I'm using this video to symbolize. I had a premiere of about 15 minutes, which 30 minutes to be precise, which has to do with misty days, which we've been experiencing. And you people know that, we people from the tropics, we need a lot of vitamin D, okay? We need a lot of vitamin D. Some of the quarrels that you people have in with the people living in UK, some people will say they brought their Niger woman or they brought the African woman. Some of the quarrel they have is out of the lack of vitamin D. Okay, they lack vitamin D, so the sun means a lot to us. I mean, if you can imagine that the London Metropolitan Police has to beg, especially they made it. They said especially the Nigerian women that they should stop, calling the police on any little thing. Okay. Add question and which question and answer? Anyway, let's leave that. So the London Metropolitan Police has come up with a press conference and begged, especially the Nigerian women, to stop calling the police for their husband with every little, issue. If the husband is snoring, they will call the police. If the husband is did not flush the toilet, they will call the police. And they said specifically Nigerian women. So, but I'm not bashing on Nigerian women. I'm not just telling you people, this is typical of people that grew up in sunny areas. Um, Maybe I could be the person that will call police for somebody if the person is snoring or misbehaving because of the fact that I lack the vitamin D. That's the cause. Vitamin D makes you misbehave sometimes. You get depressed. Any little thing can irritate you. So and that's why if I has to tell you people that video he recorded recently is a misty day, but it has been like this for the past 6 days. Because of the fact that it's been like this for the past 6 days, it's affecting my psyche, and for that, I just thought, if you've complained about it, now that the sun is there, why don't you show your thankfulness to the Almighty? And that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing the moment with you people. And I'm hoping that you are aware where you are. Please don't allow the weather to decide your mode of emotion. Okay? Yes, fight against it by doing what? By realizing that each situation you find yourself is something to be grateful about, is something to be thankful about. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm doing this video just to tell you guys that there's need for us not to not to complain only. When we complain, when the good things happen, we should as well tell it to the people. So good things are happening right now. The sun is shining. I'm getting some vitamin. I hope that someone would tell me, if it's the early morning, my dear, this one, there should be vitamin D in it as well. It's not just the early morning one. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming. I appreciate your presence. It's very wonderful. I just thought, why not? Let me just go live and tell you people so that it will not be that Ifeanyi complains when there is no sun, when there's sun, Ifeanyi is forgetful, I don't have to be forgetful. I have to be grateful. And that's what I'm telling each and every one of us. Don't be forgetful when things change for you. Whether it changes in the negative or the positive side, they're all parallels. There are things to make you grow. So don't you ever think that when your situation is the way it is, that you just have to, lose hope or be unthankful. Try the much you can, no matter how painful it is, to be thankful. Okay? As long as you're breathing, be thankful for whatever situation you find yourself. And this is the reason why I'm here. I'm not saying these things under any denomination. I'm saying this under the human constituency. I'm laughing because I know that some of you are politicians. So when I talk like this, you start saying, what is Ifeanyi talking about? No, Ifeanyi is trying to tell you people to be grateful all the time. Grateful all the time is very important. It's very important. We don't have to only complain when things are not going fine. We should be able to say it when it's going good as well. That shows being grateful. So this is where I am. I'm going to do 360 for those that are coming in now. And Elizabeth, I don't know if Elizabeth has gone. Robber Bank is still in the house. God is great, says Robber Bank. I believe that. So you can check the colors. And you might be wondering, it's autumn and you still have some green leaves. Yes, you have to have them because nature has its way of doing things. Nature has its way of protecting the ground so that it will not be that frosty for the insects, for the red worms, for the underground caterpillars that takes care of this the ground until the next farming season. So that's the reason why we have this wonderful atmosphere out here. Okay, So thank you all for coming, and I really appreciate you. I'm gonna go back to where I was before, and that's, let me point out, that's where I was before. So I walked up to the field, and why am I doing this? I always do this because it gives me some inspiration. When I look around, I see the colors that I could use when I'm painting. Right now, I'm in a kind of I'm doing mostly music, drums and stuff like that, because I can hardly go out to work on wood because of the cold nature of the period that we find ourselves now in. So yeah. It's all good, all the same. But I go around and take the inspirations, from the colors that you're looking at around here. You know, different shades of green, dried leaves. That's an oak tree. It's a young oak tree where I was seated. So I'm gonna sit there again and then read your comments. If you have any question, you better ask me. Despite the fact that this is a motivational, you know, quick video, you can still ask me where I am and what I'm doing. I don't know what you would like to ask, but I'm seated here. I'm seated here. I'm seated at a crucifix. Okay, I'm gonna be sitting here. Okay, so yeah. So you find these crucifix statues uh, all over Bayern, I must say. You see, people need symbols. You call it idol. They call it symbols, but they called ours idol. They call it symbols, but they called ours idol. But we've come to realize the truth. So I'm going to tell you that the culture of crucifix, the sculptures of crucifix are found almost every area here. If I should if I walk in that direction now, you're going to see that direction, you're going to see more crucifix. If I walked in the other direction, this direction, you're going to see more crucifix. If I walked in that direction, okay, you're going to see somewhere crucifix. And that is, there's a skate park out there. There's a skating park. So for those of you who skates, there's a skate park there. And that place you're looking at there is here, exactly. That is a nursery. A nursery. I think I showed you people that some time ago. Yeah. So if you got any question, Ifa is ready to answer your question. But don't forget what it's all about. It's all about being grateful. It's all about being grateful. So I'm under an oak tree. So and that's how oak looks. That's how oak leaves look. Okay. That's how oak looks. Okay. So I think the app is telling me to be more interactional in the video, but I think we can do it without the app telling us. So how are you doing, Rob or Banks? If you don't have any question for me, I have to ask you the questions. How are you doing, Rob or Banks? How are you doing, Chanazi Twist? How are you doing, Narida? How are you doing, Kisha H? Stay blessed. How are you doing, Chanazi Twist? And how are you doing, everyone that is watching from the background? How are you all doing? I hope you all are good. I hope you all are celebrating humanity, because it's through the celebration of humanity that we glorify the Almighty. Okay? And that's what Ifeanyi does mostly in this channel. Ifeanyi celebrates humanity and glorifies the Almighty with positivity and creativity. That's what Ifeanyi does in this channel. So I'm asking you now, how are you doing? How is your day? If your day is good, you can tell me that the day is good. So somebody is okay. I'm getting a response on where we're drumming this Friday. But before that, I'm gonna do. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you very much. The 6 million people out here. Ask me where I am. I'm gonna show you where I am. Let me just turn it this way. Yeah, I'm out at a farm field near two uh, two estates around here. So that's where I am. Okay, and behind me is the recycle center. So what we have here is just some farm. That's farmland, farmhouse. There's a farmhouse there. There's a farmhouse, but this farmhouse is a nursery. There's another farmhouse up there where the wood is being made. I think they're probably making some charcoal or something like that. So thank you very much, everyone, for showing up. It's been a beautiful one. It's been 32 minutes into the live. Okay. Yes, it has to be because we don't have to complain only. We don't have to complain only. We have to. Oh, my chat is not moving. So, thank you, Ifeanyi. I'm well and I'm always blessed, dear brother. Thank you very much. The nice son says Robert and Keisha H. Stay blessed says that she is doing fine. Yes. Body day cloth. Okay, that's a very good one with pidgin English. So thank you very much. I was behind the live. I would have reacted immediately when you people wrote that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I like hearing that because let me tell you people, the moment you realize how interconnected we all are, you gain more from that. Because when you hear that somebody is good, I mean, can you imagine? You know about 1,000 people, all right? Let's get it down to 10 people. 10 people, okay? These 10 people, and out of these 10 people, 9 tells you they are doing good. You will feel good enough to even move your hand, your helping hand, to the 10th person who says, "Oh, I'm not feeling fine," because you're feeling good. This is just the reaction that we have over being interrelated. Okay, you give me some energy, and I give you some energy too. And when I hear that you're good, wow, I feel happy myself because I know what good is. I know exactly what good is. And I'm grateful when things that are good are happening. Yes, I don't know about you. Some people don't know what good is. They can't even recognize it. There are people, it is said in the social study that human beings are insatiable, okay? But you see, the same statement is trying to tell you to be satiable, meaning satisfying. Be a satisfied individual. The moment you become a satisfied individual, you've achieved that goal because just describing one of the characters of human beings is being insatiable. That means not being able to be satisfied. I don't know. I could be easily satisfied. I could be easily satisfied. I must tell you the truth. I have to because it's a loss for me. It's a loss for me if it's a loss for me if I should be unsatisfied. I must tell you the truth. It's a loss. So I keep on hoping that I will get to the higher point with just little, because if I expect too much and nothing happens, some people's too much is too little. I know why I'm laughing. And I believe that some of you knows why I'm laughing. Some people's too much is too little. And people will say it is relative, but let me tell you one thing. In this form, I think we have to remove. I have to take that back. You know, being satisfied is being satisfied, because if you feel good, you feel good. I mean, there's nothing about good. We say better anyway. We say better best. That's the superlative of being good. But most importantly, what is important is being good. Thank you very much. Oh, Amanda Mom. Amanda, thank you very much, Amanda Mom. Amanda, that place you went to buy some stuff is very filled up with beautiful textiles. Thank you very much, Amanda Mom. Thank you very much. Yes, we are within reach. We have to be visiting each other from time to time, and I must tell you the truth. It was nice, you know. And I'm gonna watch more videos as well, and let us grow together. I've already told you people what it's all about in this social media. There's a reason why it is called social media. You socialize, and you get those things, uh, those milestones and threshold. You achieve it together. Okay, you achieve it together. So I'll be looking forward to visiting each and every one of you once again, and be sure that whenever you see Ifeanyi, that whatever video I choose from you is fully watched, because that's the much I can give. All right, that's the much I can give for now. That's the much I can give for now. And when you want to give from your heart, okay, you give real. I feel happy. you know I feel happy. uh, there are sometimes I want to entertain myself, so I go watch some Western movies. And I told you people why I watch some Western movies. It displays Western movies. It displays how stupid human beings could be. you know I think let me give you an example of things that make it so stupid in Western. But even I like watching it. I will tell you another factor that makes me watch Western movies, and I'm coming to the point that every one of us are concerned about. Which goes with the question: does people watch my videos? Do they watch the ads as well? So when I watch some of those Western movies, so I do, when I notice that it has already gotten 2 million views or 3 million views, I must tell you the truth. Sometimes I skip the ads so that I see what the two that just call themselves out for a shootout, what they've just done. Not because I like people killing themselves, but you know, I keep on asking myself questions, because why I watch. Let me tell you people the truth. I watch Western movies because of the simplicity of life that is behind the scene. The homestead, the well water, the garden, the horses as transportation. The simplicity of life is what I watch. Now, the tragedy in Western movies, which is these guns they carry around, it's not everywhere. So I must tell you the truth. I'm always happy if I meet a Western movie that has to do with maybe a little bit of scuffle, but no shooting. Nobody died in the movie, but it's hard to find. That's the culture of our cousins, all right? That's the culture of our cousins. So there's no need to complain. They are telling their story. So that story ends mostly by somebody calling somebody out, and then there's a shootout, and eventually they kill themselves. So I mean, I'm not laughing because it's about it's acted. It's a drama, but it has happened before. I'm telling you people, I do watch them, and that's the only point when I see that the video has gotten 2 million or 3 million, or 800,000 viewers. That's when I do sometimes, but not in our circle, because I know it is very important in our circle. Remember, I'm watching that video full, so it's still not a minus to whoever that put that video out there, okay? I'm watching that video full, so it's not so, and I don't want anybody to quote me wrong. I'm gonna say it again. When I watch our videos, I don't skip any art. I watch everything. I will tell you people that I try to limit myself to those videos like the Western movies that I watch, which is meant to entertain me, that I sometimes skip 1 or 2 ads because the video has already gotten 2 million, 3 million, or 800 and something thousand views. Okay, but not in the community, because I know that the community is struggling. Every community is struggling. So what I can offer is, when I watch consciously, and I don't use that. I'm not even used to it. I'm not used to, because I know that whoever that put that video up there, wants to earn something. So I watch the ads mostly. But I tell you people, sometimes I get a little bit nervous, and I go immediately while a Western movie is going on. I skip the. So now just kid, just kid, I might say that if I might skip, no, because just kid has some movies done with AI. So I hope that just kid is not gonna come after me. No, 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 no. Just kid has some movie that is done with AI. Just like movies, Western movies, kind of. No, 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 no. It's not. It's not that video. I'm talking about full videos that has been online for years. Where they've gotten more than 2 million or 800,000 or something like that. Sometimes I do skip. But remember, I don't even skip. It doesn't make any sense, because I have to watch the movie to the end. All right, I do watch those movies to the end, so there's no need to bother myself if I skip 1 or 2 ads. I stay there for 1.5 hours or so. So I usually watch some of the ads and skip when so, but not remember, not Amando Mom's video, not Chana Z Twist video, not Rob Banks video, not Goga video, not Mary Ellis unique vlog, not Mesha Bless, not Kisha H, not your videos. Okay, you people think that I don't have these names offered. You want me to start naming all my 3,000 subscribers? Okay, so thank you very much. I'm just using this to tell you people that, look, I am enjoying the community, and I wish everyone in this community well. There is no need for me to have any ill feeling of what we're doing here, because I know together we can make it better. Okay, I will say it again. There's no need for me to have any ill feeling in what is happening in the community, because I know that together we can do it better. Yes, Robert Banks, thank you for being there. So I watch things and in our community, and I watch also the arts. Okay, the sun is going down a little bit, but that's what it is. In the next 45 minutes, I think I should start going. The next 45 minutes, how do I do? There's a blockage there because there's a flood out there, so I'm going to go through the road. So let me just start getting back to the studio. Probably I'm going to do some warm-up with drumming today. So be sure that when Ifeanyi watches your video, he watches everything. You be sure of that, all right? And I'm a person that investigates, China will tell you people that Ifeanyi investigates. So I stay long, try to catch up, and also try to find out what kind of individual is this, especially when that person is invisible, okay? Or maybe when that person is not concurrent in displaying who he or she is. So I'll be there, I'll be there. Why not? I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay, let's leave this joke apart and remind us of what it's all about showing my face in this video. It is be grateful no matter what situation you find yourself. Please be grateful no matter what situation you find yourself. That's the message I brought today because I don't want to be that individual that showed you people misty days and then now that the sun came out, I don't want to share that with you. So thank you very much all for coming. I appreciate you all and stay blessed. I have to rush home now because when the sun goes off, it becomes cold. Ooh, Meisha. Oh, look at the lovebirds blessing me again. Thank you very much, Misha Bless. Thank you very much. Thank you, Misha Bless. Yes, Misha. Anyway, I will wait before I say whatever I want to say. You know, I will now say I'm grateful. Thank you very much. So everyone in the house, write love bed. Before I close, I want you to say thank you, love bed. Write love bed. Thank you, love bed. So Misha, is everyone good at home? Is everyone good at home, Misha? Oh Jesus, because yeah, I've been in some pages, and I'm begging everybody, whatever donation that is done now, everybody should just take it the way it is. It's not. It's a token of sympathy. It doesn't have to do with the much or what will solve the problem. So I've been telling wherever I've been, one of us, one of the sister doesn't have a dollar sign. I don't know what is happening, and I can't do PayPal right now. So Misha, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Priscilla. Priscilla, thank you very much. Yeah, Priscilla, we've been talking about being grateful. Most of the time, we are not grateful. I had a video that is complaining that it's misty day, and I was driving through misty day in the middle of the day. So since 6 days now, we've never had any sun, and it just came out. So now that it came out, I went live immediately to share that with you, so that we don't complain only. We should be able to also rejoice when things happen, all right? I will do a live soon about that. Yes, please do, please do, please do, because yeah, those places that I've been to, I beg them just to take the much we are contributing. We want to get it, make it go around, you know. Yes, Wisdom H is in Jamaica at the moment that we are at our place. Fortunately, we have our dear Minta 60 who doesn't have a dollar sign, but the amazing M&G, yes, is doing fine. Is showing us some of the good part. This is gonna take a long time. You see, I'm lots of words because I've seen that, and I'm not watching much anymore because I feel so bad when I see those things, because some of those roads, if you're talking about from Kingston to Buff Bay to Boston Beach, or you call it to the inner part of this. I've driven through those roads, and look at how some of them look like, especially around St. Elizabeth. I mean, I'm also devastated. I'm telling you the truth. This is not for sure. So I would rather watch, our community. I would rather watch our community. Thank you very much, Misha. Just take it easy. Let's start doing because Misha, thank you, thank you. Just tell us when that live is going to go on, and if you've organized yourself, we should rally around and do the much we can. And as I've told you, I've been begging all of them that have been to their pages that whatever we're doing is just a token of sympathy. I was thinking about today, what if I should just, fly to Jamaica with some tools, but I'm waiting. I don't know. I'm waiting. I still got some few appointments around here. I don't know. But this is not the way I wanted to visit Jamaica. But it could happen. Who knows? Thank you very much, Misha Bless, and stay blessed as well. I'm gonna walk back, to the atelier now. Let me show you people where I am. I've been watching. So 360. That's the sun. This is the reason of this life. Be grateful, whether the sun is shining or is not shining. Be grateful, whether your life is where you want it to be or not. Be grateful. When it changes, you will also be grateful. No matter what situation you find yourself, be grateful because you are still breathing. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. Yes, beautiful son, Robert Banks. Please, everyone in the house, say thank you for me on to our wonderful Misha Bless. Please tell her thank you. This is a person whose family and my family are suffering right now, way back in Jamaica, and she is still giving. And that's what we should be doing. No matter what situation we find ourselves, we should be thankful. So the sun down, this is the much I can show you guys about this sun right now. I know that some of you would be wondering, Fine, what are you doing? Look, you are with a crazy artist. Those little things in life. Let me say it before I turn this. You're dealing with a crazy artist who sees little stuffs as something. I make things out of nothing. You know that? I make things out of nothing. And just like Misha Bless, makes us happy. She will go up there and clean up. I mean, Misha Bless cleans to the point that I think that in that toilet one can do a barbecue in that toilet. I mean, I know you guys are laughing because I've noticed that when people come to Misha, they stay as if they are waiting to see a dinner table laid in that toilet. So thank you very much, Misha. Thank you very much, Priscilla. Thank you very much, Chanasi Twist. Thank you, Robert Banks. Please, everyone in the house, thank Misha Bless for me. And again, let us rally around. If you know any of our Jamaican people, especially those in, it's not a special. We don't have a special now. You see, I'm not even talking about Port Antonio only, this Portland, Jamaica anymore. It's almost everywhere. The funny thing is that the salt water, which has gone inland, has spoiled most of the farms. That's the problem. If here were to be salty now, these things will not grow. And that's what you've seen. Trees are falling, not just the houses, but food also is needed. Okay? Anyway, there's a minister that told us sometimes that I had a situation in my house, quoting that minister. I had a situation in my house, but I left it for the Almighty to take care of, for the Most High to take care of. And I went to the assignment, and when I came back, everything was okay. And that's exactly what, Misha Bless is doing. Misha is a minister that has a situation in her house, but she is going out to minister to solve other people's problem. And I believe that the Almighty is surely going to solve the problem that she has in her home. May the blessing continue coming your way, Misha Bless. And to all of you that is in the house, Priscilla, Robert Banks, let me turn this so that we can see the sun go down. So the sun is down, going to other places. The sun has not gone. That's another thing we should tell ourselves. When the sun is not at your place, the sun has not gone down totally. When the sun is not at your place, be happy because the sun is somewhere else. Okay? When the sun is not at your place, be happy because that sun is somewhere else. The sun has gone to the west. When the sun rises from the east, it leaves the east and goes to the west. So please, when the sun is not at your place, be thankful. because the sun is going to another place. The sun is going to bless another person. Everything that has to do with nature is for us all. Don't think it has to be only for you. Just check out that sunset we are looking at. That sunset that you're looking at, my dear people, let me zoom it a little bit. You see that? That sunset you're looking at is somewhere else. And you have to be thankful to the Almighty for providing that for all of us. Because it is said, when the rain falls, it doesn't fall on one man's rooftop. When it rains, it doesn't fall on one. Behave like the nature which gives light to everyone, which gives rain to everyone, and that's the example that Misha Bless is just sending our one and only new love bed in the house. I hope I could say this love bed on all of you soon, but I'm saying it in Jason and Gina and Misha and my brother right now. So thank you very much. The sun has gone down. Let's see. You see that? Let me raise that up. You see that? You see how wonderful it is? See the reflection of the sun elsewhere? That's the recycle center. You know, you see that? That's the sun. And I'm going to say, now that the sun has gone down, I'm going to say bye-bye to you guys. Stay blessed. Stay positive in whatever you're doing. Life could be better if we exit, radiate positive energy. That's it. Life could be better if we all start exiting, radiating positive energy. Thank you very much, Robert Banks. Thank you, Chana Z Twist. Thank you, Misha Bless. Thank you, Kesha Hedge. Thank you, Chana Z Twist, Robert Banks, Priscilla, Nariada. We had just another person that I'm missing there, but please forgive me if I did not mention your name. Thank you very much, Misha Bless. And let us see what we're gonna do when you put off that life you want to put on. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm gonna go to the sidewalk and walk home because the sun has gone down, but that doesn't mean that we are not still having the sun. The sun has gone to some other person, and we should be happy about that. For now, I will say bye-bye and peace to the world. For those 4 million people still in the house, stay blessed. Your wishes, especially your good wishes, are going to come soon. Thank you very much. And I say peace to the world. Bye for now. I didn't set anything. No redirect. I'm on mobile, so I'm just gonna say bye bye for now, and we'll see each other in the next house. Thank you, and stay blessed. Peace to the world, and redemption to all of us. Bye.